Hola! Ursula here from Simply Cuba Tours today with the topic of why would you like to use our services to help you book your Cuba trip, or even why you should consider utilizing the services of a travel advisor, which is what we consider ourselves. You have seen my face around. I guess I am the prettier one in the business. I have plenty of years of logistic experience moving people around from all parts of the world to get to certain times on tight deadlines often. So itineraries and travel, I would say, is running through my blood now. We also have in the business Ioannis, who is a seasoned tour guide, born and bred Cuban, with his network, with his experience, all from on the ground. And we also have our senior tour guide, Junior, who is in Cuba, Havana. He will lead most of our tours, and some other pop-in tour guides. Of course, they're all living there, they're all on the ground with current, up-to-date local knowledge. They know the people, they know the culture, they have the networks that we rely on to make sure that you can have a seamless trip when you are traveling. So apart from the fact that we like to make sure that your trip is smooth and running seamlessly once you get to Cuba, the other reason that you might want to consider utilizing our services or services of a travel advisor, apart from obviously the local current up-to-date knowledge and expertise, is that we actually 100% focused on you. I have touched base on previously that we can design a tour based on your needs, so everything is based around you, your dream of how Cuba could be your reality, your trip to, brought to life just how you have always imagined it, with the classic cars and cocktails and outside of the big hustle and bustle from certain areas. We basically tick those bucket list items that you put on the list to make sure that it happens. But even if you're joining one of our preset itineraries, we are there for you 100% of the way. So once you decide on your itinerary, we actually go and we start training you, we start coaching you for your trip with regard to anything that you may need to consider, such as your insurances, money, even travel routes, what would be the best option for yourself that you can discuss with your travel agents. We also discuss what to pack before you design your itinerary, when to travel, what is the best time given what you'd like to be achieving, what you'd like to be doing. And basically it's all about you once you arrive. So we take care of everything for you. You don't have to worry about anything. You can ask questions from myself prior to you leaving. I am always here, apart from the fact that we give you a whole lot of information that you need to consider and take on board. And also, once you're traveling, you just had a couple that were traveling due to their check-in process that delayed them, which meant that they have missed their connecting flights. So, they reached out to me overnight so we can then rearrange their pickups on the ground. We can rearrange their activities to make sure they're not missing out on anything. So we are here every step of the way for you to make sure that you're having an amazing trip. This is what advisors do. They make sure they are there and that you have a fabulous time.